People who talk well but do nothing are like musical instruments. The sound is all they have to offer. If only it was as easy to banish hunger by rubbing the belly as it is to masturbate. I pissed on the man who called me a dog. Why was he so surprised? One original thought is worth 1,000 mindless quotings. He has the most, who is most content with the least. It is not that I am mad, it is only that my head is different from yours. We come into the world alone and we die alone. Why in life should we be any less alone? The mob is the mother of tyrants. Of what use is a philosopher who doesn't hurt anybody's feelings? He lit up a lamp in the broad daylight and said, as he went about, I am looking for a human. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. You will become a teacher of yourself when for the same things that you blame others, you also blame yourself. Education gives sobriety to the young, comfort to the old, riches to the poor, and is an ornament to the rich. I am Diogenes the dog. I nuzzle the kind, bark at the greedy, and bite the scoundrels. Aristotle was once asked what those who tell lies gain by it. Said he, that when they speak truth, they are not believed. Self-taught poverty is a help toward philosophy. For the things which philosophy attempts to teach by reasoning, poverty forces us to practice. Why not wipe the teacher when the pupil misbehaves? When Alexander the Great addressed him with greetings and asked if he wanted anything, Diogenes replied, yes, stand a little out of my sunshine. The most beautiful thing in the world is freedom of speech. We have complicated every simple gift of the gods. If I lack awareness, then why should I care what happens to me when I am dead? To become self-educated, you should condemn yourself for all those things that you would criticize others. The art of being a slave is to rule one's master. A friend is one soul abiding in two bodies. Even if I am but a pretender to wisdom, that in itself is philosophy. As houses well stored with provisions are likely to be full of mice, so the bodies of those that eat much are full of diseases. Dogs and philosophers do the greatest good and get the fewest rewards. There is only a figure's difference between a wise man and a fool. The foundation of every state is the education of its youth. Other dogs bite only their enemies, whereas I bite also my friends in order to save them. If you are to be kept right, you must possess either good friends or red hot enemies. The one will warn you, the other will expose you. It takes a wise man to discover a wise man. Man is the most intelligent of the animals and the most silly. There is a false love that will make you something you are not. Nothing can be produced out of nothing. We are more curious about the meaning of dreams than about things we see when awake. No man is hurt but by himself. Wise kings generally have wise counselors, and he must be a wise man himself, who is capable of distinguishing one. Blushing is the color of virtue.